maybe for her in that instance, it was empowering to remind herself that women aren't stupid losers and that women can figure out science. But as a teacher, it feels irresponsible because that feels like more of a personal hangup of hers, like Jerry Seinfeld's issue with color therapy glasses. But to project that out onto the class itself, and this is something teachers would be wise to learn, is like they're modeling for all of their students. So maybe she has hangups and maybe they're appropriate from being in the survivalist community. I don't really know. I can't speak to that. But as a student in her class, I personally didn't appreciate the allegation that women are second-class citizens who need to be thrown a bone and given some sort of like affirmative action call out because this woman is still transmuting her own internalized insecurities about being a woman. It was gross. To me, I felt like it was gross. And I also feel like equal. I'm all about equal. So if we're going to say, it's Black Appreciation, is it Black History Month? Where's White History Month? Where's Chinese History Month? It's like, okay, if we're going to say women own, Black own, there was a women only fire making class. Is there going to be a man only fire making class? Is there going to be a gap tooth Jewish girl only? Like how divided do we want to be? How much fragmentation are we going to create when it really is just we're all learning to make fire? Why is that a gender thing all of a sudden? Ballet, I've taken ballet my whole life, and most ballet classes are predominantly women, and it was always awesome when men would show up. Do we need man-only ballet? I get it as a marketing tool. I mean, you're creating more products and more audiences, but it is doing humanity like this giant disservice, and I think there's so much bigotry embedded in it. Like here in Santa Fe, I saw, this was maybe like a month ago, there was like a POC only dance party. It's like, that's so freaking racist. First of all, POC, people of color, that's the new lingo around it, I guess. But like, if I were an ADOS, African descendant of slaves, to be lumped in with like someone who emigrated here from Iran or the Philippines and has more melanin than say an Scandinavian American, to be lumped in, it's like this eroding of that real deal cultural identity and just being tossed into this racist melanated mix of brown people. Like, I can't even believe that our culture has devolved to this point. And then it's just weird to me when groups who are transmuting real deal, I don't even want to say real deal victimization because I don't want to keep that story alive. But basically, it's weird to me when Gen Xers sign on to this, and like Gen Xers and above, where it's like, no, this doesn't apply to us. Like, we know better. We know that this is all a contrived bullshit game.